Hi everyone, this is Sandy Cry with the Heart, and I'm back with a layout for Halloween. So let me go ahead and get some things out of my way so that we can get started. We're going to do one page at a time, mainly because I just don't have the space to do double layout out here. I might pull my camera up when I'm all done so you guys can see everything, but I'm going to be using mainly collection from this Paper Plus value pack that I got from Tuesday morning. I absolutely love this. If you get lucky enough to get this, it is awesome. So I can't say enough about how wonderful it is. The sticker sheet is kind of meh, but the papers themselves are amazing. So I'm going to try to actually get two layouts out of this collection. So I'm going to start with this page. Now, the collection came with this page, which is already kind of done for me. This wasn't just included. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this on some 12 by 12 black cardstock, which is what I'm using for my base. I'm going to go ahead and center that. So this came with the collection. I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay, so then I've got two things. So I've got this Monster Mania, and I've got this little piece right here, which I actually want to kind of peek out of the top. And this is what I cut this out of a piece of they had like a journal card sheet in there. And so I just cut this out of one of those sheets, is what I did. Because it was perfect for what I needed. I wanted something to peek out. Okay, that over to the side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. Just so it'll stick, because I'm gonna glue the whole thing down, or adhere the whole thing down. Okay, so Monster Mania is my theme. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere some, or place some ATG. And this is just going to go right here. Okay. And then I have a couple of mats. So the mats are 5 by 5 and 3 by 3. And so what I did was I used some very, very old SCI paper that I had in my stash, which I don't think that company is even in business anymore. But I have an old stack, and so I've been using it. I did a lot of destashing of my SCI stuff, but apparently I kept this one stack, which I'm glad, because it did have some papers that I can, I can use. Okay, so I've got this, and then I'm going to adhere this one up here. It's going to go like so. And now I've got my cute monster. So my monster, I actually got this monster from Mini Monsters. And that's a Cricut cartridge. But, any cute or not cute monster, a cute little Frankenstein would be cute here. I'm just doing a little bit of doodling on the bottom just because I want it to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere some ATG on the back of this and on the eyeball area. This is a very easy cut too. So this is just going to go right here. And then my ghost, I'm going to put him here. And I'm just going to adhere the bottom portion of him. That way, you could just, full picture can just fit right there. Okay, so that is my first page. So now I'm going to work on my second page. I'm going to set this one aside. So I'm also starting with black as my card base. Pull it up a little bit. Black is my card base. And so what I did here, this one actually has velvet. They're like little velvet stars. I don't know if you can tell. And so I just cut a strip of this. I believe this was cut at, I want to say 2 inches, maybe 2.5. And then what I did was I just used my scallop punch and scalloped all the way across it. And then that became my little border at the top. Okay, so there's the border at the top. And then at the bottom, I just took the pumpkin paper and I actually, in my Cricut, there's like a hillside. I use that, but you can't really tell that's much of a hill. So you could probably freehand it or just skip it altogether because it ended up kind of being, you know, irrelevant. So I probably should have put my other paper down, but no worries. So then I've got this paper, and this is, the other side is blank on this one because this is a, glittered. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. And I don't mind that the black is going to show a little bit in between the top and the bottom portion. It doesn't matter to me that the black shows. So I'm going to place it all the way towards the top. And then it's just going to get it here down. And then this portion right here is going to go over that. Yeah, that's right. I got to center this one. So my Cricut only cuts 11.5 inches across. It will not cut a full 12 inches. So, bummer. So it's a little bit showing on the edge. I'm not going to worry about that because I don't let that bother me. And then I've got this Trick or Treat. So this is from the journaling cards that are in there. It's just a sheet of cut aparts. And so I just cut that apart. And, oh, dang it. You know, I've been having problems with my tape. Like here it is where it's ripped. It came ripped. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's just, I swear, this was like the crappiest tape. And if you look, it's all put together. So this whole thing is like ripped. It's just a nightmare. I bought this from Tape Jungle, and they should be ashamed of themselves because this tape is crap. Okay. Had this problem with my last one I had in there. Okay, so this is going to go here. All right, so now I've got my mat, which I'm going to put a little bit at an angle. And actually, I'm going to trim this down a little bit because it's a little bit wonky on the side. Yeah, I've had nothing but trouble with this batch of tape that I got from Tape Jungle. Just really bad. Really, really bad. So, because what I found was, here, I'll show you. See, it's all broken in strips. So there's no way that it would stay on your ATG because it's all in, see, it's all ripped in strips. Just awful. It's really, really awful. I'm going to show them this video and be like, what the crap is up with your tape? That is awful. Look at that. All ripped. So there's no way that it would even stay on your ATG gun because it's in these like little ripped strips. This happened to me in the last roll that I had. Okay. So put this down. Oops, I put it down upside down because I'm so irritated with the ATG tape being so crappy. Okay, so there we go. And then I have this super cute house, which I also cut using my Cricut. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna just, so this is what I have to do because it's all broken in strips. Just a nightmare. So let me go ahead and do this, and let's see if it's ripped right there. It's crap. And this roll was going so well too, because I struggle with my ATG anyways, as a rule. But look at this. See, it's all in strips. Just awful. So, I might send this to Tape Jungle, this video, and show them, like, look at your tape, all in strips. Look at this. How is that supposed to stay on the roll if it's all just crap? Okay. Okay, I'll put this right here. And then I have this super cute ghost. I cut it out using the Doodlebug paper. You can see what the other side looks like. And I use the Mini Monsters cartridge. Just gonna go right here, and there we go. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna put a little. Well, this tape is crap, so it's not like I can really adhere anything. Okay, and there we go. And isn't that cute? Okay, let me get this stupid ATG gun out of my way. All right, so here is my my two layouts. I don't think they can be fully shown all the way through. So let me go ahead and pull my camera up if it'll, let's see if it'll let me. It may not let me. I don't think it will. This is about as high as it'll go. Okay, so here's the first page. And my second page. Isn't that cute? So thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.